Hi, good afternoon. So today's Sunday, May 30th, is our last official Zoom class right now with our current setup, because starting June 1st, we're going to get back to contacted practice. So trying to do a Zoom session during contacted practice is going to be a little difficult. Now, we may still do some videos from time to time and put them onto our website as well as our YouTube page. So make sure to keep looking at it for any kind of new content that we come up with. So for this afternoon, what we're going to do is we're going to review the bokken and what we've been doing, the sabaki, the body movement exercises, the siburi, the striking with it or the putts, as well as the kumi tachi, the paired partner exercises. And then we're going to get to do another one called musubi, no tachi, where we actually combine some owases. We haven't really covered a lot on the owases, but it takes some basic things and puts it all together. So let's go ahead and kind of down here, let's go ahead and start warming up. Okay, so right underneath hanmi, just so it comes up, comes down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's change left leg in front, same thing. So it comes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, now here, we're going to step, cut one, step, cut two. Okay? So here, step, cut one, step, cut two. Now, kaiten, pivot, up, step, cut one, up, cut two, kaiten. Okay, one more set. And up, cut, kaiten, up, cut, kaiten. Now, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to kind of bring it off to the side a little bit and cut, pardon me, wrong one. We're going to bring it up, coming back, wake no kamae. We bring it straight over the head and down. So we're up here, bring it back, wake no kamae, so forward, cut. Up, wake no kamae, so forward, cut, one more time. Up, okay, now come on, support, cut. Okay, so now we're going to turn the blade as we move. It's going to come whatever way my tummy goes, my stomach goes, my blade comes along that side and cuts. I step, the blade moves with me. Okay, so. Start here right underneath the hamni. As we step, we cut. We step, it covers, step, covered, cut, step, covered, cut, kaiten. Step, covered, cut, step, covered, cut, step, covered, cut, step, covered, cut, kaiten. Okay. Now, step and cut, and then slide ski. Step and cut, lead side, slide and ski. Okay? So here's step, cut, slide, ski. Step, shomen, slide, ski. Kaiten. Step, shomen, slide, ski. Step, shomen, slide, ski, kaiten. One more set. Step, shomen, slide, ski. Step, shomen, slide, ski, kaiten. Step, shomen, slide, ski. Step, shomen, slide, ski, kaiten. Now we're going to do step and step. So step, shomen, step, ski. Now we're only going to be doing the shomen when we step with our left foot. We're only going to do the ski when we step with our right foot going into the camel. Going to get all the way back from here. So you do about 3 going forward. So we're here. So we step, shomen, step forward, ski, reset. Step, shomen, step forward, ski, reset. Step, shomen, step forward, ski. Now, kaiten. Now, whenever I do shomen, I'm doing it with my right side. Ski, I'm doing it with my left side. So here, so step, shomen, step with the left side, ski, reset. Step, shomen, step, ski, reset. One more step, shomen, step, ski, kaiten. Okay. Now, kesa giri, diagonal cuts. We're going to start up and cut it. Up and cut. Up, cut. One more. Up, cut. Notice it should be coming at an angle. Okay. Left foot forward. Here. Up, cut. Up, cut. Up, cut. One more. Up, cut. Okay. Back to that right side. Now we're going to come up and we're going to cut opposite. So we're here, we're cutting to the opposite side. So even though my right foot's forward, I'm going to cut from my left side down to my right side. So up, cut, up, cut, up, cut, up, cut. One more, up, cut. Now, left and hidari hanmi, same thing. Here, cut. Now from our right side to left side. Up, cut, up, cut, up, cut, up, cut, up, cut. One more, up, cut. All right. So now as we step, we'll go from this jodan position and cut. Raise, step forward and cut. Raise, step and cut. Raise, step and cut. Kaiten. So we bring it straight up. Kesa giri. Raise straight up. Step. Kesa giri. Raise straight up. Kesa giri. Raise straight up. Kesa giri. Kaiten. Now we'll do the same. I wouldn't quite call it a block, but a cover. The blade is covering as we cut through again. I'm here, I'm going to start stepping with my left foot. My tummy or my belly is going to go to my right side. So the blade follows along with it. Okay, so here, we bring that left hand up. We step with our left foot. Okay, sagiri, here and now. As we step with our right foot, our left hand comes up, protects to the left side of our body. Okay, sagiri, step, cut, step, cut, step, cut, step, cut, kaiten, step, cut, step, cut, step, cut, step, cut, kaiten. All right. So now, kiriage, we're going to come and cut underneath. Okay, so easy way to start that. When I'm here, I'm going to put the blade on my left side. As I step up with that left foot, I'm going to cut from the bottom left hip up to the left shoulder and reset. Bring it down, step forward, reset. Bring it to our left side, step forward, reset, down to the left side, step forward, cut, reset, one more, here, step forward, cut. Now, hold right there. Now, put it onto our right side. As we have our right side back, step forward, cut, reset, down to our right side, step forward, cut underneath, reset, down to our right side, cut, reset, down, step forward, cut, reset, 2 more, down to the right side, step forward, cut underneath, reset, 1 more down, step cut, and reset. What we won't cover, or just because of time, is you can go back and forth. You can cut down and then come back. Down and then forward. If you notice, see, it can follow the hips and the body, okay? Thing is, you're moving with your whole body as you're cutting. You're not just moving your arms to cut. As you cut, the whole body moves. All right, so let's go ahead and do the 8 Thai sabaki. So we're going to do each one like we've been doing it 3 times. So you get 3 different perspectives. So start with the first one, stepping forward. So here, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Turn 90 degrees. Here, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Back into the camera. Step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Number 2, I step back now. Over here, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten, raise, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. 90 degrees, raise, let's step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten, raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten, back into the camera, raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten, raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Number 3, now we're going to turn 90 degrees. So do it first into the camera so you can see as I'm here, as I look to my right, I'm going to turn my whole body, okay? So as you look to your right, you can think of it one way as your sword comes around and cuts, okay? Please try to avoid just taking a big step, okay? Work in moving that body all the way over as you cut, okay? So here we go. We're here. We look to our right. We step all the way over. Cut. Step forward. Ski. Kaiten. Now we look to our left. We step all the way over. Shomen. Step forward. Ski. Kaiten. 90 degrees. Here, we look to our right, step all the way over. Shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Look to our left, step all the way over. Shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Looking back into the camera, we're here. We look to the right, we bring it all the way over. Shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. We look to the left, bring it all the way over. Shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Number 4. Here, so we're here together. I look back behind, walking up kamae. Now, I take that lead foot, I draw it back, come up all the way underneath. Step forward, ski, kaiten. I look behind my right shoulder, draw that right foot all the way back, down, step forward, left foot, ski, kaiten. 90 degrees. Here, I look back, I draw that left foot all the way through, down, step forward, ski, kaiten, look behind that right shoulder, draw that right foot back, all the way underneath, down, step forward, ski, kaiten. Looking back into the camera, I'm here, I look back, walking up kamae, draw that left foot back, all the way down, through, step forward, ski, kaiten. Looking back behind my right shoulder, draw that right foot back all the way underneath. down, step forward, ski, kaiten. Number 5. As I'm here, facing this way, I look behind. Now, I draw my right foot all the way through, down, step forward, ski, kaiten. Go through, well, come on, look over the right shoulder. Step that left foot all the way through, down, step forward, ski, kaiten. 90 degrees. Here, look over that left shoulder, walking no kamae. Now I bring that right foot all the way through, down, step that right foot, ski, kaiten, look behind that right shoulder, step that left foot all the way through, down, step forward, ski, kaiten, back into the camera, I'm here, I look back behind, I step that right foot all the way through, down, step forward, ski, kaiten, I look behind that right shoulder, step that left foot all the way through, down, step forward, ski, kaiten. Number 6, irini tenkan. So, as we're here, we step that left foot, irini tenkan shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Now, I step that right foot, irini tenkan shomen, step that left foot, ski, kaiten. Turning 90 degrees. Here, I step, irini tenkan, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Now step with my right foot, irini tenkan, shomen behind, step, ski, kaiten. Back into the camera. We're here. We step, irini tenkan, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Now step, irini tenkan, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Right. Number 7. That's why I make sure I got my numbers right. So number 7 and number 3 look really similar. Little difference though. So, I'll do it facing the camera so you can see it. So, number 3, I will look to my right, pivot everything, and move forward. In number 7, we're going to go here. We'll look to our right, we'll pivot, our feet will come together, and then our other foot will move back. Okay? So, number 3, I turn, move forward. Number 7, my feet come together and my foot moves back. Okay? So, number 7, as we're here, we look to the right, we step our left foot to right foot comes back, step forward, ski, kaiten. Now we look to our left, step that right foot over, our right foot to left foot comes back, shomen, step forward, left foot, ski, kaiten. 90 degrees. Here, look to my right, feet come together, right foot comes back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. I look to my left, feet come together, left foot comes back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Looking back into the camera. Here, I look to the right, feet come together, right foot comes back, right foot goes forward, ski, kaiten. I look to my left, feet come together, left foot comes back, left foot goes forward, ski, kaiten. Okay. Last one is number 8. So, number 8, I'm going to do a hamni switch or hamni change. So as I'm here, I'm now going to look to my open side and cut. Okay? So I'm here, and I'm just moving my body towards my open side of my body. I'm here, this side, I look, I cut, the foot moves with it. Okay? So here, I look to my left foot goes forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Now, I look to my right, that's my open side, right foot goes forward, shomen. Left foot goes forward, ski. Kaiten. Turn 90 degrees. Here, I look to my left. I step that left foot forward, shomen. Step that left foot forward, ski. Kaiten. Now I look to my right foot goes forward, shomen. Left foot goes forward, ski. Kaiten. Okay, into the camera, we're here. I look to my left, it's my belly side. Left foot goes forward, shomen. Right foot goes forward, ski. Kaiten. I look to my right foot goes forward, shomen. Left foot goes forward, ski. Kaiten. Right back to where I began. Okay, that's the taisaraki. So now we get into the paired exercises, the kumi tachi. So first kumi tachi, I'll play the part of the bad guy. Ms. Victoria shall be the victor, because I'm going to be the bad guy. So as Ms. Victoria raises, I come and try to ski. She's going to do a shomen. I'm going to cut back. Now from here, I come to this jodan position just for a blink. So I can step shomen. She's going to catch the blade. She's going to open it. I'm going to come and try to cut where she's at. And then she's going to kind of cut down my center line. Now, as you get more and more comfortable with this, the amount that nage moves off the line is up to them. They're going to try to get it as small as possible to where I would barely, couldn't even cut Miss Victoria, but she's in line to cut down my wrist. Okay, so once again, as we're here, she raises, I go to ski, she's going to cut back, I'm here, I raise, I cut. She moves, I'm going to cut where she's at, and she cuts me down. Okay, thank you, Ms. Victoria. So let's go ahead and work on both sides of them before anything else. So first things first, I actually do this one. Again, I'm going to go around so we hit all three angles. So from the uke side, here, as they raise on the side and ski, they come to cut. My left foot moves to my left side. I'm going to cut up underneath. I come to this jodan position, sit with my left foot to cut. She's going to move my blade to my left side, so I step with my left, my right arm to cut, and then she cuts me down. As we're here, as it raised, we slide into ski, they cut, we move out of the way, coming up underneath, step forward, left foot, shomen. They move the blade to our left side, so we step with the right, to shomen, and they cut down. Into the camera. Here, they raise, we ski, they shomen, we cut underneath, come to jodan position, shomen. They move the blade to the left side, so we step with the right to shomen, and they cut down our center line. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and now do the nage side. So as we're here, I have to get kind of close to it. Comes down. So as I raise, I'm going to slide back a little bit. Shomen. I look to my right. They come shomen. I raise. Do a front foot tension. Engage the blade. Now I'm going to push to my right side. Have them cut my left. I raise and then move my left foot out of the way, cutting down their center line. Here, as I raise, I'm going to slide down, shomen. They're coming from my right side. I raise, engage the blade. Now here I'm going to push to my right side. They come to my left. I raise, bring that foot out of the way, cut down their center line. So as we're here, I raise. My partner's going to come and try to ski. I slide back. I cut. I look to my right side. That's where they're coming from. I can raise, front foot tension, engage the blade. I push. They come to my left side. Raise, cutting down. All right. So now with Miss Victoria, let's go ahead and do this twice. Yeah. I believe we have enough time to do this twice on each of the kumi tachis when we will both do both sides. twice. So first one, we're here. Just for me, the way I like to do kumi tachi, this is just a me thing. Some schools will say you have to start with your blades crossed. For me, that's a little too close, because from here, one of us can easily win. So personal preference is I like to start with the blades where they just don't touch. So one of us needs to make a movement to get to the other. So this is why when she raises, aha, there's my opening. I come in, she cuts down, I cut underneath. I step forward, here she pushes, I come around together, and up, she wins. One more time. Here, she raises, I go to ski, she cuts down, I step, she moves it out of the way, and through. Okay, so now let's go ahead and change the positioning. Perfect. I'm just going behind the screen. So a little this way as well. So here, cut, there, cut, turn, and then down. Time. Here, I raise, cut, and then push, and then cutting down. Okay, that's number one. Number two, we start in the same position. We're both going to start jodan, or upper position. She's going to, no, sorry, I got to move this way. So I got to be a bad guy. So a little bit more, I'm going to be a bad guy. So I'm the bad guy. I see her knee. I'm going to go and cut there. Now from here, I'm going to come in and try to ski. She keeps the blade between us. She moves it off the line here. As she moves it off again, I'm going to try to sneak underneath and stab. She pushes it one more time, and then boom, right down the center. So I'm just barely in front. So we're here. Aha, there's that knee. Boom. Now I try to come in and stab. She keeps the blade between us. She pushes. I come in here. She pushes again. Invites me to stab again. She pushes one more time. Aha, now I've got her. And she cuts down. So let's do that again 3 times. So I always like to start with the uke portion. So as I'm here, I go for the knee. I do essentially a kesa to the knee, to giza. Now I step with my left foot to ski. She pushes my blade, so I step with my right foot, shomen. She pushes the blade, I get it underneath, I step with my left to ski. She pushes it one last time, I step, and she cuts down the center line. Okay. So here, as I raise, I go for the knee. Now I step with my left foot to ski. She pushes, I step with the right foot. Shomen. She pushes, I get underneath the sword, step with my left to ski. She pushes, I step with that right foot. Shomen, cuts down. Okay? I'm going to start all the way back over here. By the end, I should be almost right to the camera. So start jodan. I'm going to cut to the knee. Now I step and ski. She pushes, so I step with my right. Shomen, she pushes, I let it get underneath. Step and ski. She pushes one more time. Stepping and shomen, she cuts me down. Okay, now the nage portion. Now, I'm going to start all the way to kami's eye. I'm going to basically back my way up pretty close to where the camera is. So, quick note on that first initial block, personal preference is I like to have it think of like a windshield wiper, like this, so I have my edge facing out. Some people will block edge to edge. If you had a natural sword, hitting edge to edge is not ideal because you end up chipping both blades. So here, hitting with the flat of the blade is a little bit better. Again, that's my own personal preference. So, as we're here, jodan, we slide back, block. As our partner goes to stab or ski us, we step back front foot tension, keeping the blade between us. We push to the right, they come to the left, raise, front foot tension again, here. As we push, they're gonna step and ski. We bring that right foot back, keeping the blade between us. Now we push one more time. They do shomen, we raise, we cut straight down. All right? So, from here, again, I'm gonna start all the way this way because I should end up almost all the way to the back. So, from here, they go for the knee, we block. Now from here, we step back, we keep the blade between us, front foot tension. We push, they come to our other side, raise, front foot tension, engage their blade. We push, they're gonna come underneath our sword to stab us, front foot tension, holding it between us. Push to the right, they come over, raise, cutting down the center line. Okay. Into the camera. We're here, raise, we slide back, we protect the knee. Now, as they come to stab, we keep the blade between us, front foot tension. We push to our right, bring them to our left, we can raise, front foot tension, engage the blade. We push to the left, they're gonna sneak underneath, keep the blade between us, for the ski. Now we push one more time, they come over, we raise, cutting down the center. Okay? So 2 and 2. This one takes up quite a bit of room. So as we're here, there, I'm going to come from Victoria's knee. She blocks. I step to ski. She holds. She pushes. Here. She pushes again. I get underneath to ski. Pushes one more time. I step. Cuts down the center line. Again. Even a little bit more again. So I'm barely on camera. So here, raising. Now I step and ski. Pushes, I come in, shomen. She pushes, I get underneath. Pushes one more time and finish. Okay. So stop there. Just good. So we're here, raise, she goes to the knee. There. Now, as she goes to ski, I keep it between us. I push, keeps the blade between us. I push, she gets to the knee. There. Now, I push one more time. Cut down to the center line. Okay. There. Here. She goes to the knee. Here. Now she goes to ski. I keep the blade between us. I push. Here. I push. She's there. I push again. Down the center line. Okay. Number 3. Number 3 has some subtlety to it. So, on number 3, as I move in, she's just going to push my blade off to the side. I'm going to come shomen. She does it again. And then she cuts down my center line. Okay? So, on number 3, at least the way I like to just envision it, I start here as I'm moving in. She pushes it. I come in. She pushes again and cuts down the center line. Okay? So, on this one, it needs a little bit more of a feel. We can go through the motions, but you do need that feel of your partner moving that blade off the line, especially at the very beginning, for you to, at least for me, to get how it feels. So as I'm here, as I move forward, my partner pushes my blade off to my right side, so I step with my left. Shomen, they push it down to my left. I step with my right, and they cut down. Okay, so as I'm here, I move in, they push the blade, my blade off to my right. I step with my left, shomen. Now they push it to my left, I step with my right, they cut down my center line. As I'm here, as I move in, my blade is going to be moved off to my right side, so I step with my left, shomen. They push it off to the left, I step with my right, shomen, they cut down. Okay, so as I'm here with my partner, as I'm nage, as they come in, I'm going to push my partner's blade to my left side. They come over to do shomen. I step back, engage their blade. Now I push to my right. They're going to step to my left. I raise, cutting down their sunlight. So here, as my partner comes in, I push their blade to my left side. I raise, as they do shomen, I engage their blade here. Okay, now I push to my right. They come over to the left one more time. I raise, cutting down. Okay, into the camera. As we're here, as my partner comes in, I push their blade off to my left side. They're going to come and do shomen to this side. I raise, engage their blade. Now I push to my right side, bring them to my left. I raise, cut down their center line. Okay, this is Victoria. So now we're going to do 2 and 2. So again, I like to be the bad guy to do that. So as I'm here and as I move in, she moves it off the line. I come in. She moves it off the line again. I come in and she cuts down. So as we're here, as I move in, she moves it off the line. I engage. She moves off again. She'll come in. Bam. Right there. So as I'm here, as Miss Victoria moves in, I move her blade off the line. From here, I'm going to move it off the line again and cut down. Okay, so as we're here, she moves in, I move it off the line. Once here, I move it off the line again and cut down. Okay, number 4. Yeah, we're just going to barely squeeze them all in. So number 4 is a ski. So as it comes in here and I go to ski, Miss Victoria can move back and just engage the blade. From there, I step and ski again. She moves it one more time. I step and shomen. She cuts down. So as we're here, I'm going to come in and ski. She pushes, I ski again. She pushes, I do shomen. She cuts down. Okay. So as we're here, we slide and ski. They push our blade to our right side, so we step with our left foot and ski. They push with the left, we step with the right, shomen, and they cut down. As we're here, we slide and ski. They push the blade, we step with our left and ski. Now from here, they push to our left, we step with our right, shomen, and they cut down. Into the camera, we're here. We slide and ski. They push, we come up underneath and ski with the left. They push to the left, we step with the right, and then from here they cut down. Okay, so for the 90 portion, we're here. As they slide in and ski, we slide back, engage the blade. We're going to push it to our left. They're going to step. We just hold the blade between us. We push to our right. They come shomen. We step back. Cut down their center line. Here. So as we're here, as they slide forward and ski, we slide back and engage. We push to our left. They step and keep the blade between us. We push to our right. They step up and over. We come back, cutting down. Okay, into the camera. As we're here, as they slide forward and ski, we just bring the blade up between us. Now, we push, they step forward, keep the blade between us. We push again, they step and shomen, we raise, cut down. Okay. So, this one, as we're here, as I slide from this approach, she engages the blade, she brings it down, I step and ski, she pushes again, and cutting down. So here I slide in and ski, she pushes, I come underneath the ski, she pushes, shomen, cutting down. So as Miss Victoria is here, she comes in the ski, there, push and cut down. As we're here, she slides in. I keep the blade between us and I push. She's going to come up to the knee. There, now push. And then cut all the way down. Okay, how well do you remember number 5?
Song. There was a thing at the end.
Okay.
Do that thing and then you go back and repeat that.
Okay, so, all right, so number 5. So, as I slide forward to do shomen, she's gonna step off the line, because I'm gonna be the bad guy. She's gonna step off the line and block and do shomen. I'm gonna come from tension. From here, she goes ahead and pushes. We do shomen and engage. Now from here, I rush forward. Here, I see the leg, so I'm gonna step over, just go back, raise, and then I step forward to cut, cuts down. So, little bit back. So from here, I'm gonna raise and step and cut, she's there. She's gonna cut me here, I'm gonna bring this back. Now from here, she just moves the blade off the line. I step and cut again. Now as we're here, I'm gonna rush in. We'll get suba to suba. I see her leg, so I'm gonna go cut to the right. She brings it up, I step forward. She cuts down. Okay. So this one, we're here. We raise, we slide, we do shomen. We look to our right, up, there comes the blade, so we come back here. Now from here, they push the blade, we step and shomen, and now we're gonna rush in. We're gonna come to the center of this jodan position. We look at our partner's knee, we step with our left, gonna cut the knee, they bring it up, we're here with our left foot forward. We'll go to this jodan position as we step with our right to do shomen, they'll cut down. So, as we're here, we raise, we do shomen. They come to cut us, we're just going to do a front foot tension, engage the blade. As they push it off, we step shomen. Now from here, we rush in. We're going to get to this jodan position. We see the knee. So we step with our left foot to cut the knee. And they're going to raise it up. We're going to be with our right foot back. Jodan position. We step forward. Shomen. They cut down.
It seems to be one of the few ones we go forward and back.
Huh?
This seems to be one of the few ones where we're not going in just one direction.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's an angle thing to it as well. So, as we're here, we raise, we shomen, we see our partner to our right, we bring our right foot back, front foot tension. We push it to our left, we step to the right, here and engage. We slide in, boom. So we're both in this jodan position. We see that their knee is, the back of their knee is exposed. We step with the left to cut the back of the knee. They bring our sword up. And now from here, we step with our right foot to cut, and then they cut us down. So, for the hanmi portion, as we're here, as they do shomen, we step with our left foot, do this kiriage block, step, cut, shomen. Now from here, we're going to push to our right, if I need to go over to our left, we bring it back and engage the blade. Now as they rush in, we come here, we bring it up. Now, as they go for our knee, we bring our right foot back, the blade follows with us, raises to jodan position. I've got my left foot forward, right foot back, and then as they step forward to cut, we come back down and cut, down the center. Here, they do shomen, we step with our left foot out, shomen. Now from here, we push their blade to our right, invite it to our left, we step back and engage. As they rush in, we come to this jodan position. So we're meeting suba to suba. They're going to cut the back of our knee as we see it. We bring our right foot back, raising jodan position, step that left foot back, cutting down. Okay, So as we're here, facing into the camera, as our partner goes to step shomen, we step out left and cut. We push to our right, bring them to our left, we raise, step back and engage. As they rush in, boom, we're going to be at this position here. They're going to cut to the back of our leg. As they do, we bring that right foot back, raise up, stepping back, and cut down their center line. So there's a toilet, I think. Yeah, we have just enough time to do this and then get the musubis in. So I'll be the bad guy first. So let's move a little bit this way. So from here, as I raise up and cut, she comes out. There. Now from here, she pushes it off the line, come in, cut. Now I'm going to rush in. I see her puts it, let her legs exposed. I come in, she raises up. I step in, she steps back. And there are a couple of different slight variants that do exist on this, so please, this is just one version, one way to do it. So as we're here, I come in, she cuts, there. She moves my blade off the line, I come in and cut, I rush in, I go to the back of her knee, she raises up, and then cuts down. All right, so as we're here, we come in, we come out, cut. I push, she comes in, there. Now, as she rushes in, again, I'm going to be at this spot right here. She sees the back of my leg. As she sees the back of my leg here, and then she comes in and cuts, cutting down. Here, comes in, drop, what? I move it off the line, comes in. Now she rushes in here, and she goes for the back of the knee. Here, I raise up. She steps forward, I step back and cut. Okay, so that's all 5 of the kumi tachis. Now, the kimisubi series, or there's a couple of different variants on it. We'll just cover kind of the first one. It is based off of the osawe, or the blending exercises. So it's going to go wrist, throat, head, wrist. If I remember correctly, yeah. So as we're here, I think we're just going to have enough time just to barely do this together. So as we're here, we both step up, go down position, starting back, walking, no come up. Now, I think Miss Victoria is going to do this. As I step forward, she's going to step forward and cut my left wrist. Now, as I raise, she comes in and skis to my face here. Now, as I go to do a shomen, she's going to step, cut my lead wrist. Now from here, as I step back, she follows my back wrist to there, and then we just reset, okay? So, as we're here, we step up, coming back, walking, no kamae. Now from here, as she does it, I step forward, she steps forward, goes for my left wrist. As I raise, she skis. As I come down to do shomen, she gets out of the way, goes for my lead wrist. Now, as I step back and move, she now goes for my left wrist once again. Okay, so this again should be a blending exercise. We should have some sense of connection. So one more time, then I'll get to do it. But so let's have this tutorial. So as we're here, we come up, back, walking, no come out. I step forward, she steps forward, off the line, goes for my left wrist. I raise, she skis. I do shomen, she gets out of the way, goes for my lead wrist. Now from here, she times it. So when I raise, she slides with me and stays connected to that left wrist. Okay? Yep. Just enough time to do, so I can do it once or twice. All right, so now I get to do it as we're here. We come up, down. As we step forward, we try to step forward together. Bam, I go for that left wrist. She raises, I would be at her throat. As she does shomen, I get out of the way, go for her lead wrist. As she steps up and goes to jodan, I try to have it to where it's connected to her back wrist, and then we can reset. So one more time, we're here, step up, back. We go forward together. We raise, I raise with her. She lowers, I get off the line, and I lower with her. Notice, I'm not too close. I'm just trying to get to her wrist. I'm not over here where I don't hit her. There is another variant where I go for the head, then the wrist. But this one, I'm staying at the wrist. Then as she steps, I step with her, and then have my blade onto her wrist. So one more time. Just finish, right? Yes. Okay. So as we're here, we raise up, come back. We step together, bam. We raise together. As we lower essentially together. As we step together. Okay, second option. Okay. That being said, okay, again, thank you all very much for those of you here in person as well as those of you online. Again, it's been a pleasure doing these videos for you, especially those of you that attended the actual Zoom classes. I hope you've gotten something out of it. And again, please be on the lookout for both our website as well as our YouTube channel, because we may put up some more videos for fun. Okay, so with that being said, enjoy the rest of your weekend and hope to see you on the mat soon. Bye. So let's go ahead and kind of down here, let's go ahead and start warming up and get to moving. So head up and down. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju to the shoulder. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, shoulder to the mat. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, up and forward. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Bring that left hand across. Okay, switch, right arm across. Okay, left elbow up and behind the head. Okay, switch, right elbow. Okay, turn to the side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, now we're going to try to swing our arms up, but not just lifting our hand up. Try to use your waist and your hips to move your arms up, okay? And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, both feet to the front. Okay, reach out for your toes. Up. Okay, grabbing some part of your leg, maybe your thigh, your calves, your feet, and pull yourself down for a little deeper stretch. And reach out and pull and stretch. Up. Okay. Spread your feet as wide as is comfortable for you. Okay. Both your hands to your right side. up, okay, to your left. Up, okay. Now to the middle. Up, okay, bring this feet in. Grab those toes, forehead down to your feet. Remember, exhale as you go down, inhale as you come up, and down, exhale. Up, inhale. Down, exhale. Up, inhale. One more, down, exhale. And up, inhale. Okay, so let's go ahead and stand up. And let's grab our bokkens and begin. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just have the bokken in the right hand, right foot forward. We're going to just come up to this jodan position or upper position and bring it down to where it's level with our belt or our obi. That's chudan position. So up, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, now just with our left hand. Same thing. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. All right. So
I have a question for you. Remind me to talk about which you get with the stroke or the bokken after class. It
Okay.
seems like the balance is all different than the way we do it over here.
okay. All right, now we're going to work on diagonal cutting. Some people just call it yokomen, side head strike. So we come up, we turn those hips, we cut to the side. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, left hand only. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, nice basic shomen. Now we use both hands, right hand on top, left hand on bottom, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. We come up, jodan position, out, cut, come down, finishing in this chudan position. Again, about even with your belt approximately. Keep those shoulders over those hips. There's your ears, you go down and cut. You come straight down. Try not to lean forward. Try not to lean back. And it's straight up, straight down. Okay, let's go ahead. Do 50 and ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, sanju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, sanju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, roju.